1. The structure of the mind. The mind emerges from the brain, which consists of billions of neurons, nerve cells, interconnected in intricate networks. The brain is divided into several key areas, each with specific functions. Cerebrum, the largest part of the brain, responsible for higher cognitive functions like thinking, reasoning, memory, and voluntary movements. Cerebellum controls balance, coordination, and fine motor skills. Limbic system handles emotions, memories, and basic drives like hunger and fear. It includes structures like the amygdala and hippocampus. Brainstem manages basic life functions such as breathing, heart rate, and sleep. 2. How the mind processes information. The mind receives and processes information through the senses: sight, sound, touch, taste, and smell. This sensory input is sent to the brain, where it's analyzed, interpreted, and integrated to form perceptions. Sensory input. Signals from sensory organs are converted into electrical impulses and transmitted to the brain. Processing and interpretation. Different brain regions work together to make sense of the input. For example, the visual cortex processes images while the auditory cortex handles sounds. Response. Based on the interpretation, the brain sends instructions to the body to respond, such as moving a hand away from a hot surface. 3. Thoughts and cognition. Thinking involves the brain's ability to process information, make decisions, and solve problems. These processes rely on neurons, specialized cells that communicate through electrical signals and chemical neurotransmitters. Networks. Groups of neurons form networks that support specific functions like memory, reasoning, or creativity. Consciousness. The awareness of oneself and the environment arises from the coordinated activity of different brain areas. 4. Memory and learning. The mind stores and retrieves information through memory, which is divided into 3 types. Sensory memory holds information for a brief moment, like the image of something you just saw. Short-term memory temporarily stores information you're actively using, like a phone number you're about to dial. Long-term memory stores information over extended periods, such as knowledge or personal experiences. Learning happens when the brain creates or strengthens neural connections, often through repetition or association. 5. Emotions and motivation. The limbic system plays a crucial role in generating emotions and driving behavior. For example, amygdala processes emotions like fear and pleasure. Hippocampus links emotions to memories. Dopamine, a neurotransmitter that influences motivation and the brain's reward system. Emotions guide decision-making, social interactions, and how we respond to our environment. 6. The subconscious and unconscious mind. Not all mental activity is conscious. The subconscious mind manages automatic processes like breathing and habits, while the unconscious mind stores deeply ingrained memories and instincts. 7. Plasticity and adaptation. The human mind is highly adaptable thanks to neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections. This adaptability allows learning, recovery from injury, and changes in behavior. 8. Interplay between biology and environment. The mind's development and functioning are influenced by both genetics and experiences. While genes provide a blueprint for brain structure and function, the environment shapes how the brain develops and operates. In essence, the human mind is a dynamic interplay of biological mechanisms and experiences. It processes information, generates thoughts and emotions, and drives behavior, enabling humans to adapt, learn, and interact with the world in extraordinary ways. Don't forget your support for the channel, and thank you for watching.